Good morning, everybody. Well, I decided to come out here near Buckeye, Arizona to a place called Skyline Regional Park. Skyline Regional Park. It's pretty close to my house, maybe, I don't know, 15 miles. But it's a pretty cool place to get out and get a hike in. Man, I'm out here super early and there's a lot of people already here. I got here before the sun even got up. I guess everybody had the same idea. So for you all that don't know, I work at the Air Force Base near me, and I deploy people from my unit for a living. It's pretty cool. You know, not all of them are excited about leaving. You know, some of them are scared, some of them are, you know, just don't want to leave, right? I'll be honest with you, 99% of them, when they get back, are so happy that they went. I had a guy just get back not too long ago, and he said that it was actually the best experience he's ever had in his life, and he didn't want to leave. So it's cool to hear that stuff. It's not easy, you know. Well, I guess when you're young, you don't really think about it too much. Now that I'm older, I kind of look back and I'm like, man, I was gone a lot, you know. I'm sure it was harder on my wife and my son than it was on me, because I mean, when I was deployed, I was constantly busy doing stuff and staying busy. So you don't really think about it too much about home. Maybe at the end of the day, while you're winding down, you do a little bit. But yeah. Well, let's see where we're at here. Sun's starting to come up. Starting to warm up a little bit. Hopefully I'll get through this thing before it gets too crazy. take a second to take a rest here. Maybe grab something to eat. I don't know what these are, but they taste good. They're sour ones, like Sour Patch Kids, but they actually have like electrolytes and stuff like that. My wife gets all this free stuff from like races and events she goes to, and the things that she doesn't want to eat are the ones that I eat. So I just want to take a second to tell you about some cool stuff my son's doing. He's currently stationed in Italy in the Air Force, and this weekend he actually went and did a backpacking trip with some buddies of his. I'm going to post some photos so you can kind of see what he did this weekend. It's amazing, man. I'm just happy that he's actually getting out of his room and doing something instead of just sitting around or partying all the time, you know. So it's good to see that him and his friends are actually active and seeing the countryside of Italy. Well, I'm gonna head down back to the truck. Right now, at this point, I've done 2.25 miles. The hard part's over. Now I just go downhill, so we'll see you later. Yeah, I think the last time I did this trail was with my wife, Cody, my son, and his girlfriend before he actually joined the military and left. Man, missed that dude, man. You don't really know how much you miss them until they're actually, you know, gone. I mean, he's not gone, but he's in a different country. So, you know, it's not like I can just drive to go see him or something like that, you know. But man, I'm glad he's enjoying himself up there. I'm so happy that he gets to see a whole different country and such a good experience for him. Here's where we went today. So this is the turnbuckle. Started on this side, went around, then we went to that point observation area, and back down. Something cool about here is you could actually camp. They got like, I think it's only like 4, it looks like 6 or 7 camp areas here. So we'll take a look at those too while we're in here. Campsite A, pretty nice. That one's at a slant a little bit. Coming up on B, right here. Campsite C. Campsite D. Campsite F. So 7 sites. It's kind of cool. I might actually come out here and stay the night one night when it cools down. Get a good hike in and then stay the night. Well, that was Skyline Regional Park Turnbuckle Loop Trail. So it's kind of cool. Get out here, hike for a couple hours, get your exercise in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's hike, and if you did, please do me a favor and subscribe and like to this video. Keep me motivated to keep getting out here and doing these for you guys. Plus it gives me something to do and keeps me from getting too lazy. So you guys have a great day.